What if the distance between two people doesn't end their story but actually prepares them for a stronger reunion? Episode 53 is expected to completely shift the emotional direction of the series. After the intense emotional damage, misunderstandings, and heartbreak seen earlier, this episode moves into a deeper psychological and emotional phase where silence becomes more powerful than arguments. Instead of fast drama, the story slows down intentionally, allowing viewers to feel every emotion building beneath the surface. The episode may open with parallel scenes showing both characters living separately. One tries to appear normal, focusing on work and daily responsibilities, but small pauses reveal emotional exhaustion. Simple actions, staring at a phone screen, hesitating before replying to messages, or sitting quietly in familiar places, show that healing has not truly begun yet. Meanwhile, the other character struggles internally, unable to escape memories that keep resurfacing unexpectedly. The storytelling here is expected to rely heavily on atmosphere. Soft background music, slower camera movements, and minimal dialogue may highlight emotional loneliness. Viewers begin to understand that separation did not erase feelings, it only made them clearer. As the episode progresses, memories begin appearing naturally through emotional triggers rather than forced flashbacks. A familiar location, an old message, or a shared memory may cause both characters to reflect on moments they once ignored. These memories are not dramatic. They are simple, real, and relatable. Laughter during ordinary days, unfinished conversations, and promises that were never properly understood. Through these reflections, both characters slowly begin realizing their own mistakes. One understands that pride prevented honesty, while the other recognizes that silence created distance where communication was needed most. This realization marks the true emotional turning point of the episode. A powerful sequence may follow, where both almost reconnect without actually speaking. One character may type a long message only to delete it seconds later. Another might attempt a phone call, but stop before pressing send. These near interactions create emotional tension because viewers feel how close reconciliation is, yet fear and uncertainty continue holding them back. Midway through the episode, an external situation may indirectly reconnect their lives. This could involve a mutual friend, an unexpected event, or news that emotionally affects both characters. The purpose of this moment is not immediate reunion but emotional alignment, forcing both to think about each other again in the present rather than the past. The emotional tone becomes heavier but calmer. Instead of blaming each other, both characters begin confronting personal truths. One may admit internally that they avoided vulnerability, while the other realizes they expected understanding without expressing feelings clearly. These realizations show emotional growth and maturity, signaling a major transformation in their relationship dynamic. As time moves forward, fate almost brings them into the same space. They may arrive at the same location unknowingly or notice each other from a distance. The scene is quiet yet powerful, eye contact lasting just a few seconds but carrying the weight of everything left unsaid. Neither approaches immediately, creating suspense that keeps viewers emotionally invested. Supporting characters may play a subtle but important role during this phase. Instead of creating conflict, they encourage healing, offering perspectives that help both leads understand how misunderstandings shaped their separation. Conversations with friends or family may gently push them toward honesty and emotional closure. Eventually, the episode may deliver the first true interaction since their separation. The conversation is expected to feel realistic, slightly awkward, emotionally careful, and filled with pauses. There are no dramatic confessions yet, only honest words spoken with hesitation. A small apology or acknowledgement of past mistakes may occur, showing progress without resolving everything instantly. This restrained reunion makes the moment more believable and emotionally impactful. Viewers sense that reconciliation is possible, but the journey is not finished yet. Toward the final act, both characters walk away again, but the emotional energy is completely different from before. The anger has faded, replaced by understanding. Even though they are still apart physically, emotionally they are closer than they have been in many episodes. The closing moments may include symbolic visuals, perhaps both characters looking at the same sky, revisiting meaningful places, or quietly smiling for the first time since their separation. These visuals suggest hope without guaranteeing outcomes. Just when the audience begins to feel emotional relief, the final scene may introduce a subtle twist, a new decision, unexpected information, or a situation that forces one of them to choose between moving forward alone or finally fighting for the relationship. Episode 53 therefore acts as a bridge episode, not the reunion itself, but the emotional preparation for it. It focuses on growth, understanding, and healing, setting the stage for a much bigger emotional payoff in episode 54. And as the screen fades to black, viewers are left with one powerful question. Are they finally ready to choose each other again, or will timing once again stand in their way? And just like that, episode 53 feels like the calm before an emotional storm. The distance between them is no longer filled with anger, it's filled with realization, unfinished feelings, and the possibility of a reunion that fans have been waiting for since the beginning. If this prediction comes true, the next episode could completely change their relationship forever. One honest conversation, one emotional decision, and everything might finally shift. If you enjoyed this deep prediction and want daily early previews before new episodes release, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, SeriesWorld, because here we break down every emotional twist before anyone else. Now I want to hear your theory, backhand index pointing down. Do you think episode 54 will finally bring a real reunion between them, or will a shocking twist separate them again at the last moment? Write your answer in the comments. I read every single one, and your prediction might be featured in the next video. Until the next episode, stay connected, stay emotional, and keep watching SeriesWorld.